Hey guys, I'm Mackie. This is my XY Falcon drift car. Go Street Machine. Running an LS1 with the new 2300 Supercharger. We had on the dyno the other night, made 342 kilowatts. We've had it out here today at Calder Park Raceway for round 5 of the Big Drift Championship. Unfortunately, I got bummed out in my first battle. Hopefully we come home with 10th in the championship, so I'll wait and see how the results come through. Had the car drifting 3 years now. First year we broke a lot of stuff, diff, gearboxes. We're on our number 4 motor. This one seems to be good, touch wood. Been drifting 13 years in total. Why did I start drifting an XY Falcon? Because I'm a dickhead, that's why. I should have bought a Jap car like everyone else. You buy everything off the shelf, but no, I had to be different. Get an XY Falcon. We had a mate that had an XF. We knew how to set up an XF. This is basically an XF front end and same as his ute, so followed on by that. Basically we had a lot of tramping issues at the start and took it out to the track. So now it's got a Caltrax, up control arms, a panhard bar, which is finally not tramping, but thinking maybe going an R33 or 350Z IRS set up in the future. Yeah, it's currently got club reg, so it goes up the mountain for a leisurely drive every now and then. Take it to Wandon Car Show quite a fair bit. Used to go down to Saturday Night Live, but I'm not game enough to take it down with the new look, just because it looks more a race car. But summer, maybe one day it'll turn up down there. Alright, so car got written off pretty much in round 2. Every panel bar the boot and the bonnet was smashed, dinted. Jade from Suicide rang me up and said, alright, what do you want to do before the next round? Do you want to give it a full bare metal makeover, or do you want to give it the new look that we talked about at the end of the year? So 5150, Mick rang me and said, how about we put an Alan Moffat livery on the car with all your sponsors? Sent me a couple of designs and I was in love with it. Got Sean, one of my mates, take some photos of the car, we put it on the internet and it went gangbusters, which also led to the Street Machine feature, which I was blown away and a little bit scared to bin the car before the end of the last round because we found out during the round that it was going to the Street Machine. The car will be featured at World Time Attack next weekend doing drift demos, so if you're up in Sydney, come see me. Don't think I can take anyone for hot laps this time, but come up, give me shit, whatever. Coming up next, I'm going to take Aiden out for a couple of hot laps in the XY, see if he doesn't wet his pants.
So we're in the car with James Mackie, the XY not Falcon, the infamous XY not Falcon drift car. It's got a supercharged LS1 engine now, doesn't it? Yep. What's she make? 341? 342 kilowatts at the wheels. This thing should go pretty well out of the track. We're going to have some fun, right? We're definitely going to have some fun. It's my first time in a drift car.
Yeah, we can scare the pants off you.
Bloody hell.
Double as a drag car.
Hey?
Double as a drag car.
Double as a drag car. I'm sure it's just as good in a straight line as what it is in the